Right, Derek LeBlanc with Top Main News here with Marcus, the loudmouth assassin Hicks. So Marcus, unfortunately, some bad news you received today that you were unable to clear a medical fight. So when did you find out about this, and when exactly did this happen today?
It actually, a couple days ago is when they first said there was something up, and then they cleared the fight, and then last night they said the fight was actually 100% off, and then some people spoke with him, and I spoke with the commission, and then the commission said yes, if it was good with the doctor that they cleared. And then today at 4 o'clock, when we're at the arena to do our doctor checks to fight, the doctor said, in his opinion, he won't let me fight.
Now, the weird thing is that you were able to get cleared from 2 other doctors beforehand. So why did the Nova Scotia person say no when you already had the medicals cleared by other commissions?
From what we understand, the basic reasoning is it's his opinion. I'm actually cleared by one of the top 3 neurosurgeons in all of Canada to fight, a neurologist, my general doctor. I've done all the tests, EEGs and CAT scans, and he basically overruled all that by his opinion, and he's just a general doctor. He's not even a specialist in this field.
Yeah. Now, obviously, were you surprised that Eastman also, from what I heard, he also took it very well? That obviously, I said in other instances with other things like that, other fighters have kind of been mad about this. So, what was his reaction, and were you able to talk to him? Or were you talking to him? Or?
Yeah, I'm not surprised by his reaction because I actually had the opportunity to meet Marvin a couple of years ago, and we actually hung out quite a bit while he was here. He fought on the Elite show out in back in a couple of years ago. I believe it was 2007 in Vancouver, and he really is a good guy. Just the mean mug is part of his persona, and he understood that it happens. I tried to get cleared to fight. I am cleared all over Canada. I've had no problems, and then this doctor, it really was his opinion. He agreed that it was BS.
Yeah. Now, will this deter you from coming out here to fight in the Maritimes in the future? Because obviously, we were talking earlier, the first time you came out here to fought Roger Hall a couple years ago, you had some problems with the weight issues. Will this deter you from coming to Nova Scotia or in the future? Or?
I can honestly say that Nova Scotia, the Maritimes, might not be my top choice. I've also had issues with another promotion in New Brunswick, basically verbally agreeing to a fight and then pulling the fight without telling me about it a couple of years ago. As far as HFP, the promoters have been amazing here. They are actually phenomenal people. They've been really good to us. They've done everything. I feel like we, along with us and them, we've jumped through every hoop possible for this fight, and it's just the doctor's opinion. He just wasn't going to let it happen. And this isn't just my fight that was canceled overall. There are other fights that were taken off the card. There were guys pulled and this, and there's a lot of just, to me, suspicious things going on with this card and with the commission.
Yeah. Now, for this fight, will you still receive your fight purse for this evening, or?
The promoters have actually been really good with that. They have offered to pay me and Marvin our fight purses. Like I said, they've been really good with us, and I want to make it clear, actually the commission has even been good. After we spoke with them and they saw the paperwork and everything, they were actually willing to let me fight if the doctor was to clear the fight. It's just the doctor's opinion who overrules everything, so that's what we kind of have to go with.
Any final thoughts or anything you want to add before we finish up? Or?
I was excited for the fight. I feel like it was a no-lose for me. A lot of people thought, based on some of my experiences before I actually started training, that I would lose easily to Eastman, and I can guarantee there was no knockout coming. If I lost, it might have been a decision, but it would have given me the chance to show people another step in the progression of Marcus Hicks. So now I got to wait for August 20th, Battlefield Fight League. I'll be dropping to 185 permanently in my career now, where I belong, and that's the next step in the progression, and just watch, continue progression. Every fight's another step in my career.
Yep. Well, Marcus, we'd love to thank you for taking a few minutes of your time, and obviously we wish you the best of luck in future endeavors. And again, thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks for your time, and yeah, hopefully you'll see me in the future and we'll get to talk again.
All right, that is Marcus, the loudmouth assassin. This is Derek LeBlanc with Top MMA News.